We've heard several stories over the years of Thor getting pretty buck in the bedroom.
Oh, my.
Him and his lady, his wife,
Yeah.
they get a little crazy. You know, they don't give a shit. They get after it.
Yeah.
You know,
Freaky-deaky.
it's great. But this time it got freaky deaky, Sky.
Oh, hello.
And it wasn't Thor's suggestion, but he's now in trouble for it.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Now, most guys can relate to this. When your girl gets a little tipsy, you know what's up.
Oh, man.
You know the freaky deaky is on the way.
Yep.
You know, this guy has to be a little tipsy on Saturday nights, or else, I mean, I don't know, is it even going to happen?
I'm not going to want it to. I'm going to make it well known to you through my body language that I don't want it to. And I'm going to be
Sounds like so much fun.
And I'm going to be super dead fish. So that's why.
Super dead fish?
Yeah. So that's why it's better for everyone to get me tipsy before sexy time.
Sexy time.
Yeah.
Well, all you have to do is say sexy time, and I won't be horny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's the key.
and then give a
It's like that time we had Offspring in studio. And Eddie, what did she do when they said they were going to do a new song?
All right.
Can you not
Yeah, all right.
get excited?
Yeah, when I know that my wife is having a few cocktails,
Yeah.
I am setting my watch, ready to go.
really?
Like,
Wait a minute.
can we get the hell out of here? Because there's a line too.
I agree.
If you go over the line of too much drinking,
You're done.
Now it's a mess.
now
and
I just want to go home and go to sleep.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Is there throw up involved? And I'm
There
like,
could
oh
be.
shit, I'm not going there. I'm good.
No.
But there's that if you get them right on that line, it's on,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be great. And I feel like Emily, you probably know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
right?
100%.
Like,
yeah.
you're gonna perform way better.
Yeah.
yeah.
when
But
you're
The
on
then,
line for Emily is way
Yeah,
down.
well, it's a Coke line.
thank you for saying that. That's exactly it. And then but then you could have one over the top, and
And
that'll
then
be
it's
like,
over.
I'm over it, Robert. When we get home, all I want to do is just leave me alone. I
Don't
want to go lay in
touch
bed.
me. You're
Don't
an
touch me.
asshole.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't-
you're a
I
mean.
don't-
Well, Emily's a mean drunk.
oh,
We all know.
I'm not a mean drunk.
You again. There's a line, and if you go over the line,
You
you
get
can
very
get a
mean.
little.
You get very mean.
Ah.
You get
like
very
if you're
mean.
a customer service person being a freaking moron, then
It was an Uber driver who said, "No, ma'am, you can't sit in the front."
Yeah,
and then you started mumbling, "What a fucking asshole! How come I can't sit?" And I was like, "Oh
instead
my
I got to get
god!"
squeezed in the back.
Well.
Let me help up front, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I mean,
Anyway.
Okay, so there's a line.
wow. Yes, there is. Well, Thor ran into this situation where might have been some drinking involved from Haley,
Yeah.
and he knows same thing, right? When she's having a few cocktails, that it's probably going to be on, right?
Yeah, and usually Haley doesn't get wasted. She has nice drunk on sometimes, and it gets a little wacky, and it's fun for me, But I've been holding this in because after the Garth Brooks show, that was like a month and a half ago.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Haley got completely shit-faced with her and her friend. They were so drunk that she was texting me saying she was disappointed how it ended because he usually does an encore and the show just ended. Come to find out, she was so drunk that she didn't realize there was a big ending and there was confetti falling and he went underneath the stage and she realized that when she watched the video a couple weeks later.
So that was the big ending.
That
but
was
she
the
didn't
big
realize
ending.
that was the big
And
ending.
it was just her and her friend there with they were cleaning up the stage and they were going, "Where's the encore?" And it had been 20 minutes.
Oh, jeez. Ooh,
So
that sounds like a good time.
so then they're at Petco. And I said, if you can't get an Uber, I'll pick you up. Well, they walked home from Petco, which really pissed me off.
So far.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
It's walkable.
It's
but
walkable,
at
but
night.
but at night and two drunk girls, that really bothered me. I was
Sketchy
pretty pissed off
parts.
about that.
really, because the area right by Petco is pretty,
No, Eddie.
pretty nice, and there's
Yeah.
it's
like
some
a
really nice tents out there.
Yeah, and as you get higher in the street numbers, I think it gets nicer.
Yes,
right?
yes,
does
yes,
it?
without a doubt.
So
Without a doubt.
when you're at 18th, I think.
Oh, that you're in the sweet spot.
What are they doing with the tents? Are they glamping out there?
I think
Is
so.
This, oh, okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't
All right,
know.
All right.
Seems a little bit of a risk.
Yeah,
but
I was
okay.
pretty annoyed because and it was like a half-hour walk, and then I remember she just showed up, and I'm like, who the Uber dropped you off? She goes, oh no, we walked. And I was pretty pissed. So then her friend leaves because they walked together to our house. And then her friend leaves, and I was like, feeling the waters a little bit because she wasn't like throw up drunk, but this was one of the drunker times I've ever seen her.
Oh.
And I was like, I said, what's up with a handy?
So romantic.
So when your girl's drunk, you go handy?
Wouldn't you go
I'll do all kinds of crazy stuff.
She had been
handy.
You think you'd start
during
crazy
the time.
and work down.
Handy's like my lowest form.
Yeah, that's the last option.
Because
Is
then
handy.
you go, all right, I'll throw you in.
During the time.
Zach is offended over there in the corner.
Well, let me explain myself.
Let
me explain myself.
Because I don't get this.
During the time this was going on, she was coming off a UTI. So I couldn't.
Okay, everybody in the room just
I don't know.
recoiled.
I'm explaining myself.
I didn't see it coming.
She has a really bad issue.
UTI.
It's hereditary from her mom. She gets really, really, really bad UTIs.
Please stop talking about this.
And then we can't have sex for like a week, 2 weeks,
all
3
right.
weeks.
All right.
I'm fine.
So
I don't think she should be drinking, but whatever.
Maybe it's cranberry and vodka.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's what
and
she
that's
was
fine.
There you
doing.
go, Sky.
That makes
So
sense.
she was coming off this UTI, so I didn't know where she was at sex wise.
Oh God.
So she.
Blowy? No blowy?
Well, that's I
that's your
said.
go-to.
I said handy, but it could be blowy too. It could be great.
You
Both
spit
of them.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get disgusting.
Oh.
And when she's that drunk, she's probably like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That's when it's good. That's when it's
Hang on, I
good.
gotta get some milk. Really work it up.
Yeah, that's when it's good.
Can we not
Yeah.
right now?
Your
with
eyes
that?
are watering.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, God.
It's so gross.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
too
sorry.
far.
You're right.
That was too.
So-
we thought the UTI was far.
You're
That
right.
was far.
That was worse?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
worse.
Oh, I don't
Okay,
know.
now I know. Now I know the line.
I want to
Thank
go
you.
home.
So I said, sure. So she starts. We start getting after it.
Handy.
Handy.
And
Then it
stop.
turns into blowy.
Okay.
And then she gets naked. I'm naked. So then we just start hooking up. And she stops and goes, "Hey,
UTI.
Oh.
no." She stops and says, "Hey, do you want to put some porn on?"
Wait
What?
a
Holy moly.
second.
Really?
And I go, and I immediately say, "Are you sure?" Because
'Cause you
we've
guys
never
don't-
done this before. This is something that she's not into.
She doesn't even like you watching porn, right? She's kind of jealous.
But she's okay. She's not like I've known a guy who went out with a girl who like thought porn was cheating,
Yeah.
which is insane.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, so obviously she's not like that, but with sex, that's just a no. Like I wouldn't even ask.
It's
Like,
kind
I
of
was-
like me and the boo, like where I know he watches it, but I don't want him to do it in front of me. I don't want to be in the room.
That'd be weird if he was watching porn and jerking off in front of you.
Oh, right.
Well,
but
no, but if she was involved in it,
Yeah.
a lot
Oh,
of a lot of couples watch porn
Yeah.
and have sex.
together, yeah.
Have you ever so you've never even brought it up in your
No.
entire relationship? Like,
No.
hey, would you be into this?
Because you
Yeah.
know.
Because
you
I
just
know.
Okay.
Not her thing.
So it's just not her thing. Like threesomes, and she'll do anything. Like for me. Like nothing. I can't say that.
What?
I can't
Why
say
do you
it. I'm
even
sorry.
Start saying it.
I
then?
can't say it. I can't.
mean, you just revealed her UTI to the world.
I can't say. Her new thing is that she wants. I really don't think I can
It's
say
too late.
that.
It's too late.
No, well, I don't want to
Now
get
I
in
have to
trouble.
know. Now
Well, I
have
don't
to
want to
know.
get in trouble.
I have to know now.
I have to know her.
Her new thing, she's all about satisfying me. So her new thing is that she wants to be my sex toy. Like if she's not in the mood, she wants me to use her as a sex toy.
Like dead
How?
fish?
How? Like she's
she'll
your
do whatever
Diane?
What'd you say?
Like she's your Diane?
No, not
Do you
like-
throw her in a garbage can?
No, I don't throw her in the garbage can.
And then pull her back
And
out.
then pull her back out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And use
Is
her.
that what you
pull her
mean?
back
And
out.
then
Is that what
use
you
her.
mean?
It's kind of like, it's kind of like the Emily, I'll bend over and just let you have sex with me, but she pretends to be really, really into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a difference.
So it's all about your pleasure, not
Exactly.
about hers.
oh,
So, but when it
that's
comes to
nice of
certain,
her.
Yeah, that is
but when
nice
it
of her.
comes to certain things like threesomes or like porn, she's
Too
not
jealous.
not happening.
Okay.
Okay.
So I said, "Are you sure?" And she goes, "Yeah, put on your favorite porn."
Oh,
Remember,
dude.
she's pretty hammered.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go,
I know you watch some weird shit, dude. So I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You know, sorry.
Do you
I don't watch
actually
weird shit.
do you
Yes,
actually go to your favorite porn or
No,
do you
I'm smarter than that.
Yes.
So I'm not going to Google the porn star I'm watching
Yeah.
Okay.
because I don't want her to be annoyed that I went to a
You
specific
knew
porn.
exactly.
Yeah.
You fast forwarded to a certain point. You're like, okay, now go. 423 in. Okay, go.
So the Alexis Texases of the world, the
Your go-tos.
yeah, the Riley Reeds, the the Lisa Ann's. These are all just old well-known porn stars.
What are your favorites?
Yeah, they're I'm not going to them.
Okay.
So I just went to Pornhub.
Do you go more of like a woman-friendly video? There's, obviously something not too crazy, but just regular sex.
No.
What are you going with?
Yeah, what do we type in the search bar?
I do my usual POV.
Oh, you did?
I go POV.
Why did you go POV if the person is there? That makes no sense.
Because I don't get off, I wouldn't get off seeing the POV male thing, right? Because isn't that what it is? Isn't it like
it's your view?
Yeah.
Your view of a woman giving
point
you
of view
head.
Right.
Or having sex.
Yeah. I would want to see the full thing for a girl.
You want to see all the bodies together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a very selfish move, Thor.
I mean, it's about me at this moment. This is what
this
I
is
like
your
to
chance.
watch.
See,
It's a category.
I
don't think it's crazy.
You're fucking up.
I don't
because this is your shot. If she liked it, and you put on something that she liked it could be in the rotation.
If you ease her in.
She's into we're not into the same porn. So the porn that she's
know,
into,
that's my
but
point.
Eddie, she's never going to be into what I'm into porn-wise.
You're missing my point.
What is
it? If you go with something regular and she liked it, then you could keep going up and up and up and pushing the boundaries a little bit.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Ease into it a bit more.
Sky, so if your husband eased into it, would you one day be cool with it?
No. She's against porn completely.
But my point is, Haley's never going to be okay with it, so I just took my shot.
Well, here's the answer to your question.
Risky.
The answer to your question, Thor, is he would have a better chance of me being into it, easing me into it, than freaking me the fuck out.
Start out with some Cinemax, and then go up.
Yeah, like Blind Date Uncensored.
No, Sky.
Yeah,
no, that's
crazy.
not.
What is Haley like?
Crazy.
Can you not say?
I don't know.
Well,
if
she
not
doesn't like porn, she probably doesn't like it.
No,
I know she watch it by herself or something.
I think she watches porn from time to time.
On her phone.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't
You're
know.
not sure?
No, I don't.
Maybe she's like Robert. He
doesn't watch porn.
What? I mean,
he doesn't watch porn.
Both Haley and Robert, both of them. They don't watch porn.
They don't watch
God
porn.
loves a good dirty magazine, though, right?
Sure
Yeah, a
does.
nudie mag.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go to the titty bar.
That's so weird.
So I put on
POV.
This is wild.
Weird.
What was it?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
dude.
does. It does.
What?
Oh, so I put it on and we're watching it, and honestly, I'm not into it. It's weird for me.
Oh, really?
Oh,
why?
Didn't
I'm
see
just
this
Dream come
coming.
true.
Yeah, it just
Wow.
I feel uncomfortable because I know how she is, and even though she's hammered, I know that at some point this is gonna make her jealous or annoy her. So I'm not into it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because I just know how she is. I just know it. And she's annoyed that I'm not that into it.
I get that.
So she's like,
I
she's
totally-
giving you
So
the gift,
at one
and you're like,
point-
I don't really want this.
Oh,
stuff.
dude, if I was her and I finally was like, okay, let's give this a shot, and then he wasn't like
Loving it.
10 times harder than he's ever fucking been,
If you gave this to the boo,
Yeah.
and he goes, what would you do?
I would just be like, let's not have sex at all. Like,
Ever
what-
again.
Well, I didn't
like,
say
what,
that.
are we, what are we doing here? What
I
are we
didn't
doing?
say, and we're watching it.
Yeah.
I just at one point put the phone to the side because I just like, I was over
It's
it.
on your phone?
Yeah, I wasn't going to get out the laptop, turn it on.
I just thought
It's
it was
kind
going
of
to
a
be on your
process.
TV. I thought it would be on your TV.
He's
in
going
your
to cast it?
A
No.
Chromecast?
I
it's
think
a-
honestly, in Sky's head, he's pulling out like a DVD
Yeah,
triple
like,
X.
where are you getting
What if I
and
do?
putting it in the Blu-ray
You
player.
don't just get porn on the TV. You
But
got to
don't,
somehow,
don't TVs connect to the internet? And that's where the
not
porn
browsers.
is?
Not
That's a lot of work.
browsers.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
work,
a
too.
lot of work, Sky.
Oh, okay, I
I'm
didn't
just
know.
going. Now I know why your sex on Saturday nights takes so long.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're doing some old school stuff.
They're busting out VHS tapes.
Yeah.
I
I just went to Pornhub and hit something. Yeah.
Okay, so it's on your phone.
Phone. Yeah, and I have my phone like this,
And you
like
just-
to the side.
And she's working you?
What'd you say?
She's working you?
She's working it.
Okay.
So I throw it to the side.
Oh.
Haley.
You know what you should have said?
Oh,
you should
God.
have said, go, you know what? I don't need this. I'd rather have you.
Wow. There you go. There you go. I'm sure she would have loved that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Haley grabs it.
Oh, God.
And like puts it in my face because she's wasted. And like puts it in my face.
No.
You will watch this!
Oh, now this is taking a turn.
100%. Dude.
Oh, shit.
That's exactly what happened
Oh
pretty
my
much.
God.
This is like the point
I
where
can see her
Emily
do this.
takes the turn
She's
on
like-
the customer service
Yeah.
worker.
I can see her do
She's
that.
like
Yeah.
annoyed at me.
I can't sit in the
And
front
she's-
seat, fuck face.
And then it kind of, and I'm not kidding you, it
What?
turns into, is this what you fucking want?
Oh my God!
Oh, no.
And I'm just so then
No, it isn't. I threw it down. It's not what I want.
I'm scared.
so then sex ends.
Oh God.
And it's
And like you finish or
I
ends
finish.
and
I
she's
finish.
done?
Okay.
I finish.
Okay. Whew.
And
Her
then
yelling at you, kind of turning
and then
down a little
she's like, I knew you needed porn to have sex with me.
bit. Wait,
Oh no.
wait.
Oh,
It was
And I
her.
go,
It was her suggestion,
first of
and you
all-
threw it down.
It was your suggestion. I threw it down, and you were the one like putting it in my face, and I didn't want that. Remember, she's hammered.
Okay.
Right.
So I go,
Okay.
you know what, Haley? Let's just talk about it tomorrow. She's so mad
oh no.
that she goes and sleeps on the couch. When all this was her idea. It's because she's wasted, right? I mean,
yeah.
it's because she was
course.
drunk. This
Of
is
course.
stupid.
This is a
And I'm
trap.
just
I
like,
don't-
whatever.
a trap.
This is so. It was a trap. So then the next
You
day,
fell right for it, bro. You took the bait.
Yeah.
the next day,
POV bait.
Oh,
thank
man.
you. The next day, she wakes up. I wake up, and I go, "What the hell happened last night?" And she goes, "I shouldn't have done that. It was stupid, but it just sucks that you even said yes to it."
Wait, whoa,
shit.
whoa.
So you see what I mean about there was no easing in. I should just not have done it.
I think you might be right.
If you come home and you're like, oh, I have this wonderful filet mignon for you. This is your favorite. You love steak. Have this filet mignon. And you're like, oh, great. And I eat it.
Yeah.
And then you get mad at me for eating it.
Yep.
I don't understand.
But I honestly feel like both of these chicks would do this.
You think so?
100%.
I've honestly, I swear to God, I've taken Robert and I went to a titty bar. We went to a titty bar in Lemon Grove. It was not a pretty.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Hey,
You know what I'm talking about?
So it was,
Yes,
it was
yeah.
right around the corner from your house? then?
Yeah. No, I live in the Mesa.
A
Another
titty
Lemon Grove.
bar in Lemon
Yeah,
Grove.
this is the full nudie one.
I know exactly which one you're talking
Oh,
about.
my God.
100%.
This is
100%.
deteriorating.
We went there after we had
This-
some cocktails.
Oh, no.
And I am fucking into it. I've been to titty bars a zillion times. I think
Z-
girls
You- Million.
You've been to titty bars a zillion
obviously
times?
that's an
Yeah.
exaggeration,
A
but
zillion?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
obviously
dying.
She's the one who stabbed that
I've-
Padres player.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not
You
talking
took that
about-
I've been to titty bars
You took
many
that time
times.
Yeah.
I've stabbed Hobby Fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she does. Yep.
Wow, this is wild.
I didn't know this about
I mean,
her.
it's just an exaggeration, but I mean, obviously, I'm just saying I've been a bunch of
Are
times.
you the little darling that they refer to? Or
Maybe.
Okay.
Some might say.
Okay.
Some
Oh,
might say.
Okay.
That is sweet.
I enjoy them.
You
And
you
I
do.
Yeah, I enjoy a lap
Wait.
dance
Okay.
too.
Question from the room. When was the last time you enjoyed a titty bar?
I think this was the last time I enjoyed titty
this
bars.
killed
This
it?
is a couple years ago.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, a couple
Okay,
years
okay.
ago. And I tell Robert, I
Yeah.
go, we see finally there were not a lot of lookers that night.
You don't say.
Well, just in
Not a
general
lot of
in the
fucking
Lemon
hookers.
Grove titty
But
bar.
then-
Don't say.
I mean,
Out comes a fucking hot one that we both like. I know it's up his
sick.
alley. She's got dark hair. Like
Yeah.
she was fucking really
Here we
hot.
go.
She's pretty actually.
Here we
Not
go.
even skanky. She was like pretty.
Oh, wow.
And all this shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
hey,
she was like La Mesa pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were in Lemon Grove. So she was like,
fuck off, okay?
Oh, no.
And I brought up, hey, I've got this much
Hey.
cash in my pocket. Do you want to get a lap dance together? Like, let's go to the back and
Let's
get it.
go.
Let's get a lap dance
let's
together.
go.
Let's
So
go.
it's your
Let's go.
idea.
My idea.
Yeah.
He like would never have brought that up. I think he might have even hesitated at first, but I was drunk and I kept going. Like,
Yeah.
let's fucking go
Yeah,
get a
that's
lap
what I
dance.
did.
100%.
Look at it.
Okay.
So we go walk to the back, and they put us in the room,
Uh-huh.
and she starts dancing on me first, and I
Yeah,
am fucking
love
loving
it.
it.
Yeah.
I'm so turned on, and her tits are in my face.
Oh, yeah. Suck it on.
And then-
yeah.
Okay, Eddie.
You're not really allowed to do that. I think I tried, but and then
Well, when you're a zillion time customer, you get
Yeah.
that
Thank
sort
you.
of.
Thank you
well,
very- thank
remember,
you for saying
it's
that.
okay if it's
Thank
a
you for
Lemon
saying
Grove
that.
chick, not a La Mesa
Right.
chick.
hey,
Oh.
hey,
100%.
hey,
Uh-oh.
and then
Okay, you're knuckle deep inside her.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay, now what?
And then I see her going over because it's for both of us.
Yeah, here we go.
So then she's
Robert's
going over to Robert.
turn.
She
Robert's
goes over to
turn.
Robert. She starts dancing on him, sitting up on top of him.
Here we go.
And I just, all of a sudden, I'm not as drunk anymore. And I go, oh my God, I don't like
You
this.
Why
see
was
what
it
I
okay
mean?
for
I go,
you?
I don't like this.
Why was it okay
I
for
don't
you?
like this. So I sat there, no joke, I'm not fucking lying. I swear to God, I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I let it continue happening.
Well, I'm sure your body language was awesome.
Oh, probably awesome.
your
Yeah,
body-
I wasn't mad at him, but I remember that feeling of this. I don't like this anymore. This is really
you
yucky.
Well, it's
motherfucker.
your
You
fault.
Oh, I
motherfucker.
know it's my fault. I'm not saying it's his
It
fault.
was
I
your
didn't
suggestion.
I didn't get like that in
Did
this
you get
instance.
mad?
I didn't get mad at him.
You didn't get jealous
No,
at all?
I got jealous, but I wasn't mad at him. I swear to God. But
Okay.
I was like, I told him how gross, like I felt so gross when we left. Like I was yuckied out. That was like I did not like the way I felt.
Sorry?
I did not like the way I felt.
I'm sure
And
that
will
really
never happen
turned.
again.
I'm sure that whole conversation really turned him on.
Right.
Yeah.
So never again.
So
Wow.
you recognized that you made a bad call.
I made a really bad call.
Okay. And never again.
And never fucking again.
So that's what happened with Haley.
Yes.
Is that she made the bad call.
She made a bad call.
But in this instance, you're in trouble.
I'm
You're
in
in
trouble.
For
I was
accepting the
blamed
bad call.
for accepting it, and then she said a couple other things that I'm not repeating because they were insane.
Okay.
Haley's a below the belt fighter.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So since we've gone past then,
Yes.
she has apologized.
She's recognizing
and
what
recognized
Oh, good.
that it was a mistake and she shouldn't
Yeah.
have done that. But never again.
Okay.
I'll never get the image of her screaming at me to look at it.
Yeah, I get that. But the moral of the story here is that
What?
UTI is not great.
No,
No, not
great.
good.